Hello everybody, welcome to another edition of Drew's Food Reviews. Today I've got another episode of Classic Candy Corner. And this one, I think is fairly recent, but I wanted to give this one a try. I kind of remember a little bit about it. I like this particular flavor, but this is by Five Watermelon Gum. And they got a lot of different flavors. But this one, I could really smell that watermelon. And yes, watermelon has got the little sticks on it. I know they got, I think they have plain bubble gum and maybe some other ones, but this one definitely makes you remember what it was like to get the old packs of sticks of gum. You know, wrapped in the foil. Remember the juicy fruit and the Wrigley's and the big red fruit stripe. Yeah, wow, this one's some straight up classic. All right, here we go. Nice and soft. That watermelon flavor really coming through. Yeah. Now, I don't know how long the flavor is going to last, but pretty intense when you first start chewing it. Watermelon seems to be kind of standard. Regular bubblegum, watermelon, sometimes grape, kind of like a standard one. But the Five Gum, I kind of remember a little bit about the commercials, like Five Alive or something like that. Makes you think back to when maybe you were little. These would normally be at like the checkout, and the kids would try to grab them and put them in the cart when they weren't looking. And then you get home and you go, wait a minute, I don't remember getting this. Oh, someone put it in the cart. Or you would go to the gas station, it'd be at the checkout counter, impulse buy. Watermelon, actually pretty good on that one. A little bit refreshing too, like a sort of minty. I don't remember that about it. But definitely something you don't think about, but you do remember. I think these were like maybe $1 when you would go to the store or a gas station or something. I think they're a little more than that, but you can't find them. Check them out, especially if you're a fan of watermelon or bubblegum. Kids love them. Give them a stick, shut them up for a little while they are chewing it. Different, interesting to try, especially the watermelon flavor. Very intense, kind of cool. I like it. And you got enough gum in here to keep you for a little while, or you can put it in your glove box, I guess. Mom usually had it in her purse. Sometimes when you're out after you had some meal, Mom would say, would you like a stick of gum to kind of clear your mouth? Or like a little treat. Sometimes you could have it with your friends. Get bubble blowing contests. Some of those ones. Watermelon, kind of a treat. Seemed to be a little more popular as time went on. More common. Watermelon and green apple seem to be the flavors that are pretty much standard for most candies, especially if they were a little bit sour. Sour apple, sour watermelon. A really intense flavor. I like the gum. I like a little bit of the chewing, and it is fun to remember it. Five Gum was kind of cool. Was big explosion there for a while. They had lots of different types of gum in, along with also the old classic ones. They started getting into the newer brands, though. I know that they did Hubba Bubba and Bubblicious and all that, but then they started coming into these other Five Alive and I think Stride and some of these other kind of off brands, but definitely kind of cool, interesting, and I like the flavor on that one. So you can pick it up, get it in watermelon, get it in whatever flavor it is that you like, and just have a little bit of chewing fun with your friends. Maybe you can have a contest to see who blows the biggest bubble. So pick up some 5 gum, watermelon, or another flavor. Relive a little bit of your childhood. So there you go, guys. If you liked the video, give it a thumbs up. Don't forget to hit the subscribe and the notification bell over here. That way you won't miss any future content, or if I go live, you won't miss the fun. So until next time on Drew's Food Reviews, when I'll be remembering another classic candy or gum for you. I'll set these aside. Be on the lookout for something new. So until next time, guys, I'll talk to you later.